Hey guys, what's up? This is Mr. Ene, and before I get started, I want to excuse myself because I'm looking extra shabby today. All right, I guess I'm always shabby, right? But today's extra special because in Zimbabwe it's April. So what that means is that if you're like me right now, you're in quarantine and you probably haven't taken a shower in about 4 weeks. You haven't been to a bar in a while. You haven't seen outside for about 6 months. You haven't had a good restaurant dinner in a while. It's all a joke. So today, I do have an overdue video for you guys. Back in 2019, we took a vacation to the Dominican Republic, and I have posted a couple little minor videos of our trip out there. But whenever we take a trip, we try to pack a lot into a short period of time. So in this video, I'm gonna try to cover our 10 days at the Dominican Republic. It's gonna be something quick. I'm not gonna get into too much detail. I just want to walk you guys through what we did in 10 days in the Dominican Republic, and I'm hoping that this information could help you when you guys are programming for your trip, and you guys could hopefully try to get some ideas of the stuff that we do, and hopefully you could incorporate that into some of your vacations. Some of the spots that we visit, the way we plan things out. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, it can help you guys out. So let's get started. Okay, day number 1. So we traveled from somewhere in the world to Santo Domingo, which is the capital of the Dominican Republic. On this trip, we had a car rental that we had prepaid, and just a little warning. Hey, what's up? So we just got off the flight. I'm about to get a car rental real fast, right? You know, it's like 5 and some change in the morning. The sun is coming out. Whenever you guys get a car rental in the Dominican Republic, you're gonna get ripped with the car show. So back to day number 1. We landed, got the car rental. We drove to San Cristobal. That's where I'm from. There I met up with my parents at a place that we have out there. We had breakfast with my parents, and again we try to pack a lot into a few days. So the first thing I wanted to do was get up to this family mountainside that we have, and that's the first thing we did. There we were supposed to buy a small pig, so you could just share with a couple family members. It ended up being a pretty big pig that ended up being butchered like right on the ground. So that was kind of weird, but it was delicious. Whatever. So that was our first day. We landed, visited the parents, and then we went to the mountainside to go have some pork. That was our first day. Then we went to sleep. Then day number 2, we got up pretty early. So early for us is really like 10, 11 in the morning, right? But I mean, this was extra early. So we got up like around 7. Right, and we were supposed to leave by like 8 or something like that. We ended up leaving like at 9. So we got on the road and we drove for 2.5 hours, and we made it to Santiago de los Caballeros. So in Santiago, to be honest, we really didn't spend that much time. We just wanted to, go to the most famous spot that we could find on our way to our next destination. And while we stopped there, I really wanted to find my drone, so I went for it. And this is that place where I almost lost it. There, we visited the monument. So after that, we drove another 2.5 hours to Montecristi. And if you guys look at this stuff on a map, it's super far, right? From San Cristobal to Montecristi, it's a 5-hour drive. You don't want to do that in one day. But again, we're the eNeVe family. That's just what we do. We pack a lot into a short period of time, right? That's just what we do. So we made it to Montecristi. It was already pretty late. I think it was like 4:30 or something like that in the afternoon. And this place was just beautiful. It's a famous place from the Dominican Republic. Just a beautiful place, beautiful beach. And again, we just went there just to go check it out. We're in the country, we wanted to go sightseeing, so we just went there, checked it out. I did fly my drone out there, but it was windy. And you know what? I was actually kind of afraid of flying this drone after what had just happened in Santiago. So after that, we drove for an hour and a half to Punta Rusia. I'll be honest, as a Dominican, I did not know Punta Rusia existed. Beautiful place. I learned of it as a tourist, right? Just watching other people's YouTube videos. So we left Montecristi. It was already pretty dark. I think it was somewhere around 5:30 to 6. The drive to Punta Rusia was an hour and a half about. And I'll be honest, if the roads were good, it probably could have been like 30 minutes, not 45 minutes or something like that. But the roads to this place were horrible. In Punta Rusia, we stayed in Paraíso Eco Lodge.
Blinded by the ones I lost, connecting lines of which we crossed,
The reason we stayed at this place was because in the morning we were planning on going to. Can we get to that in 1 second? So 1 second has just passed. It is day 3, and today we're going to Cayo Arena. That's what the locals call it, or Paradise Island. Check this out. So Cayo Arena, or Paradise Island, is another one of those places that I just did not know existed in this world. Coral reef out here is just amazing. I don't have too much experience with coral reef, but this was just beautiful. So we finished up with Paradise Island. We had lunch at the buffet that was included with the tour.
So this is what it is. The food's pretty good. I like it.
Afterwards, we drove to Puerto Plata, and we stayed in a hotel called Confresi. So at Confresi, we stayed for 2 nights. So right now we're at day number 4. Did I even mention day number 3? I hope I did. And today we're going to the 27 waterfalls, or Los 27 Chalcos de Damajagua. Yeah.
Ahora, espérate.
¡Mami, solo brinca! ¡No
So on day number 5, we took the cable car up to Christ the Redeemer. So day number 5 is ending, but since we like to do a lot, we decided to go to Samaná, which it's about a 5.5 hour ride from where we're located at right now. So on the way there, we did stop at Nagua to take some pictures and get some coconut water. If you're in the Dominican Republic, make sure you drink a whole bunch of coconut water. It's good for you. It's delicious. It's refreshing. After that, we drove for another 2.5 to 3 hours to Samaná. So in Samaná, we stayed in Gran Bahía Príncipe. This hotel was amazing. To stay at this place, it was a 3-night minimum, so that's what we did, and we enjoyed every single moment of it. So the first night we just hung out at the hotel, didn't really have much to do, had dinner, and checked out a show. Day 6, we spent the whole day at the hotel, just checking out the site. We enjoyed the beach. We did some ocean kayaking. And just hung out. You could be out there for a whole day and just love it. Day number 7, we took a boat to Cayo Levantado. Cayo Levantado is a small island off the shore of Samana. Check this out.
Have gone by, when will I reach the finish line? Does it ever...
Day number 8, we're sad because this is our last day at the hotel. So what we had planned for today was to check out the bridge, Los Puentes. These bridges don't connect you to any other land masses really. It just goes from like one piece of island to another island, and that's it. It's a landmark in Samana. It's famous, and we checked it out. So check this out. So finishing up day number 8, we drove back to San Cristobal. So from Samana to San Cristobal, it was about 3.5 hours. Got there pretty late, and there again we just spent time with the family. So day number 9, now we're chilling. We're hanging out with family, and this day really wasn't that efficient. We had some family members planned like a family gathering. And nobody knew at what time it was supposed to be, so we got to the place pretty late. It was like 3 or 4 by the time we got there, so we kind of wasted this day. It's okay though, you know, we still had fun. It was relaxing. On day number 10, I went to this place which I never heard of in the Dominican Republic. Like a whole bunch of things. There's just so much to see out there. It's the sand dunes of Bani. So from there, we decided to go to a beautiful beach. It's called Salina. But our time there got cut short because my son got hurt. He stepped on a sea urchin, and that was that. Poor guy. So we ended that trip short, and we went to a different beach, which probably was an hour away, and that's our truly local beach. That's Nahayo. Check this out. And did I mention that this is day number 10? I hope I did. I'm losing track, guys. Come on, I'm old. So that's our 10 days. Day number 11, we just traveled back home, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it informative, entertaining. I hope you guys learned something from it. I hope you can use it to plan your trip, or just to see, you know, different things in the island. And again, there's so many things out there that I don't even know about. It's not even funny. And I do plan to go back and check out some other locations that I've never been to before, and just taking my family out there. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like the video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching.